Hi friends and welcome to my Flosstube. My name is Paula. You can find me on Instagram or either 502 Stitcher. Today is Monday, December 2nd, 2024. If you're new here, I hope you like you'll see, subscribe, and stay around. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you coming back and watching all my videos. Like I said, today is December 2nd, 2024. This is Flosstube number 36. It's been a while since I've been here, and I apologize. I had originally planned, come back 2 weeks after my last one, but I've gotten sick. My daughter was so kind and brought strep throat into her house. She is on the mend. I wasn't diagnosed with strep throat. I don't have my tonsils, TMI, but I was not diagnosed with strep throat. Pretty much everybody else was, but I just have all the coughing and all that fun stuff. So if this video is choppy, I pre-apologize, but you don't want to listen to all that coughing. So I'll do my best to try to get all that out of here. Also, we've had lots and lots of doctor's appointments for various things behind the scene, which is another reason why I was kind of like back, awake, stressed with all that kind of stuff. But hopefully we have some answers going forward for those family members. So hopefully everything is good. Since I haven't been here, I'll tell you about our Halloween. Halloween here was very rainy and a nasty Halloween. Originally, we thought that my husband was going to take my older two kids and I would stay home with my youngest. If you don't know about my youngest, she has a rare neuromuscular disease and she does use a wheelchair. So she has a power chair, but she's also uses a ventilator. So she's ventilator dependent. Electronics, just don't mix with water. So we originally weren't going to take her, but she was so disappointed. But I had remembered prior to her wheelchair, we had a wonderful wagon. If you don't know what that is, it's this big giant wagon. I don't know if I can find a picture without her in it, but I'll try. If I can, I'll insert a picture of it. But it's basically a fancy wagon. So, and then I had bought the rain cover, not for rain, but during COVID, I had bought it for germs. So she'd go to the hospital and be kind of covered and not be exposed to everything, in the waiting room, because, appointments still went on during COVID. So, but we had to, take her to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. So that kept her safe, but it worked perfect for the rain. So she stayed nice and dry. My husband actually would go to the doors with a Halloween bucket and say, she's right there. Because as you know, the world is not handicap accessible. So there's lots of places she couldn't go anyway in her wheelchair. So with the wagon, I kind of mainly hanged out on the sidewalks. And if I could go in the driveway, I would. But if not, and he would just point to her kind of thing. So she had the nice dry area with her little, little heaters in there and all that stuff. So she was nice and warm. The rest of us were cold and wet, but she had lots of fun. We had Thanksgiving last weekend. Thanksgiving was late this week. I hope you had a wonderful time with your family. We did. We went over my mother-in-law's on actual Thanksgiving, and then we went to my mom's on Black Friday. They had Thanksgiving with them. Good time at both times. It's really enjoy that family time. If I can find, I'll insert some pictures of this. My mother-in-law, we played a big old prank on her. I don't know if you've seen the videos going around to all the Instagram and stuff, where people get these little mini characters and hide them all over the house. The one I saw was ducks and all that stuff. We did frogs. Excuse me. Sorry. But so we hid 100 frogs around our house, and I think at last count she found 80 of them. So my sister-in-law, my nephew, and my other sister-in-law, and then my husband and my 3 kids all gone into it. So they hid them everywhere. And she has a smaller house, but it was everywhere. So that was really fun, something different to do. We got those all hidden and stuff. So there's some that I'm sure she's still looking for, and hopefully there'll be some that she still finds, around Christmas. So that'll be fun. A big thing I did while I was gone was take a bag class from Tiger Lily. Look at this bag. I'm so proud of it. Is it pretty? No. But I made it. I worked so hard on it. I'm so proud of myself. I did things I had never done. I've never done the quilting. I've never done a bias tape. I've done one zipper bag probably 4 or 5 years ago, but maybe longer than that. Actually, probably way longer than that, because I don't think my son was born. He's 15. So I did one time, a long time ago, I did do a zipper, but look at this inside of the bag. It looks amazing. Like I said, a class I did with Tiger Lily, Kari over there at Tiger Lily, she was selling kits for different ones. I picked the Tula pink one. I thought those were fun fabrics. And she had, it was a live class that she recorded, and then you could watch it back later. I didn't watch the live. My daughter had a Girl Scout event that day, and I need to take her to that. So, but I watched a replay. So easy to follow along with her. Like I said, I've never done anything like this, and I did it the first time. I'm so proud of myself. So if you have a chance to take one of Tiger Lily Designs, Kari's classes, highly recommend it. It was so easy, to follow along with her. She said she's gonna be doing more next year. She wants to do her project folder, which way out of my wheelhouse. But this was way out of my wheelhouse, and I did it. So I will be taking that class and trying to make a project folder along with her. I think she said that she was going to do another one of the bag classes with it. So if you can get on that, go for it. I highly recommend it. So check out her Flosstube. I'll tag her below. And if she gets those classes again, go to it. It will be so fun. Because of that, I felt like I had confidence to try. Sorry, excuse me. I was gonna cough. To try pillow finishes. So I have quite a bit of pillow finishes to show you. And so I followed a couple of tutorials with Vina Pfeiffer, and then Tiger Lily Kari. She also had a pillow tutorial. So I kind of did a combination of the two to do my pillow finishes. The very first one I tried to do, like the first couple was at the bottom. Didn't necessarily like how it was looking because I don't know how to like close the invisible stitch or whatever. So then I started doing the one in the back, like kind of like how Tiger Lily did hers, Kari did hers. So I kind of did a combination of their tutorials and kind of made my own thing of it. So I'm just so proud of like these pillow finishes. The bag, I can't wait to put a project in it. I've been waiting because I wanted to be able to show it to you guys and not have it, not that I would mess it up, but you know what I mean, like I want to take a chance of it looking pristine in its best condition to show you guys the bag. So like I said, if you can take a class with Tiger Lily, Kari, highly recommend it. I would check her out, and like I said, I'll tag her Flosstube below so you can check out her videos. They're always so fun. She's so energetic. I'm not energetic. I'm quiet and shy, and she's just amazing to watch. I thoroughly enjoy watching her videos. But like I said, she gave me the confidence from that class to be able to do pillow finishes. So I'll go ahead and jump in here and start showing you some of my fully finishes. The very first one, let's see. I guess I could show you my very first pillow. I did Christmas Barn by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I am so proud of this pillow. Whoops, sorry, I dropped it. This I did this one I think like 2 years ago or so with Primrose Cottage Stitches when they were stitching with Mom Nettie, and I fell along. This is the one that made me fall in love with Turkish Red from Weeks Dye Works. Now my favorite red. I just love how the look of that. So now I have an amazing pillow. Now this one I did the closing of the bottom. It didn't really matter with this one because it's a fun design. You can't really, the plaid, you can't really tell where it is, I don't think, too much, but I don't know how to do an invisible join. I tried to find a video and wasn't really finding something I can understood, so that's why I went to the other pillow style, and I'll show you that. But here's this amazing pillow. And then the back is just the plaid. This is 28 count Monaco. No, it wasn't. I think this is 28 count regular fabric, and then I coffee tea dyed it. So this is the first time I ever coffee tea dyed something, following Priscilla and Chelsea's tutorial. And then I did do the call for colors, and they're all in there. So just so proud of that very first pillow finish. Then this one is Have a Merry Little Christmas by Lizzie Kate. I don't have it on a finishing board yet because honestly I don't know what I want to finish it on, but I wanted to go ahead and get it done. It is 14 count Black Ada, and then I think I just call for colors. This came out of one of those Christmas books that I had gotten last year. I forget what they're called, and I should have wrote it down. I'm sorry, I apologize. If you want to know what it is, I can look it up and put it in your comment. But like I said, Lizzie Kate, Have a Merry Little Christmas, so cute. And I thought worst case scenario, I can just stain it up against something, so it'll be pretty. This one is a Pinker and Pumpkin. It is a free design, and it is Cup of Christmas Cheer. Like I said, Pinker and Pumpkin quilting. I love Santa mugs. You can see a couple behind me right here decorated. I just love Santa mugs. I have them all over my house. A couple years ago, Hobby Lobby had like a whole big old line of them, so I bought like the little cup, the little cups, and I bought the mixing cup that I have a tree in, and then I bought the cookie jars are up on my counter up there. Just love the Santa mugs. But this one is on, I think, 14 count oatmeal. Probably not the call for colors. I'm sure this is because this is when I was more starting to cross stitch, and I just pulled out kind of fabric. It's just finished on with a magnet on a little board from Hobby Lobby, and I just put that on there so that way I could change it out if I wanted to. I was really happy how that turned out, and I'm gonna get it put out for Christmas. Next, I'll go ahead and show you my pillow finishes. Lisa, I'm so proud of these. This one is, let's see, I have them all written down right here. Rudloph by Century Farm Cinching, and this came from the Ornament, Just Cross Stitch Ornament Magazine 2023. I'm not for sure what fabric this is on. This is a 14 count, like, blue. You might go to my video from last year when I did this. I might give you more details, but I didn't have them written down, so I don't know. Because, once you take the tag off, you don't know what it is. And then I just took rickrack that I bought, or not rickrack, pom-poms that I bought and put around the edge. This one I did finish at the bottom. It was one of my first couple of pillows, and so you can see, and that's why I decided I didn't like that. This is just, some kind of blue fabric. This is how Vonna showed you how to do the hook, so I put that on all my pillows with the little button finish, and I just like how that turned out. The next one is December Calendar Crate Small from Stitching with the Housewives. I have the December calendar crates that I put up, and I just thought this would be a cute little ornament last year. Kind of finished it the same way, only this one I did the joined how Tiger Lily showed you how to do it in the back. So I will show her that. Just ribbon that I have to hang it. And this should be the call for colors that Stitching with the Housewives called in for their calendar crate on 14 count black Ada. Then this one is Stitching with the Housewives City Christmas 2. This one I kind of finished the same way with the back of it finished. This one I would have put the pillow or the bow up here, but I did, covered up Santa, so I put them at the bottom. I'm not really for sure if it needed a bow, but I already made it, so I was going to put it on there. Oh, and then these bows, too. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I had bought Chantel a 141 Designs bow maker, and I had never used it before. They make amazing bows. I'm, so happy with that, because my old bows, I had done it the way where you just fold it sideways and kind of take a brick or a wire and kind of tighten it up that way, and then you had to put some in the middle. But this one, it did take me a little bit to get the hang of it, but no problem whatsoever. I'm really happy with those bows, how they look. So if you need a good bow maker, go check out Chantel's of her bow maker. Then this one is, let's see, I have them out of order, sorry. Candy Cane Cat by Chessie and Me, and this came from the Just Cross Stitch magazine of 2004. I've been trying to collect all the ornament magazines from throughout the years. I'm missing a couple here and there, but I have pretty much all of them now from 2000 and back. I think, like I said, I think I'm missing 2 or 3 of the 2000s, but this one is from 2004. I think the cat in this one originally, I think, was a gray tabby, but we have orange tabbies, so I did an orange tabby. And then at the bottom I had 2004, but I put 2024, as you see. Turn my page, and then I'll be able to tell you the one I've picked up. This is Christmas Chaos by the Stitcherhood, and it was in the Ornament magazine of 2023. And this is my youngest daughter, her pick from last year. And these cats originally in the pattern were black, but I changed them to orange. I also did this on a 14 count opalescence. I don't know. I think you can maybe tell a little bit of the sparkle in it. And then I think the rest of it, I think I picked out kind of colors like what it was on there. So and then finished the back with that. And the next three, these are folk ornaments by Hands on Design. I think I actually got the wrong page. I skipped them. Yep, a Hands on Design. These came from, or not Hands on Design, Heart and Hands. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I didn't write this one down at all. So I have it my old one where I did it. Heart and Hand. I don't want to say the wrong group. Is this from Heart and Hand? It came from one of the Christmas books that I had gotten. And did a couple of things out of that, like the one I got for Lizzie Kate. So if you want to know what these books came from, I will, like I said, look it up and show you. This one is just a little tree. And in the book, they have finished these like on a card and like kind of had it flagged on the side a little bit, you know, where they make it kind of like rustic looking or whatever. But I'm, you know, made them into pillows. So little tree. And this one says Merry Yule. And they're all done on 25 count potato. That from 1, 2, 3 stitch. A little star. And then just did all their backs on the pillow like the Tiger Lily way. So, and lastly, my last pillow finish is Ready for Takeoff by Mod Cross Designs. Or Mod Cross Patterns. And this is from Ornament 2023, I think, but it might be 2022 now that I'm thinking about that. Into the back. This one is just on a fabric I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure I picked out light colors for that, so I'm not really for sure with the colors. He doesn't look crooked now that I'm looking at that. Oh well. He is what he is. But happy he is finished. And that looks good. Now the next couple of finishes I have, I'm still in fully finishes. Can you believe it? Normally I have like 1 or 2 and I got like 5,000. This one is Hot Cocoa by Stitching with the Housewives. 14 count Black Ada, Call for Colors. Finished the way that Priscilla finishes hers with the 2 sticky boards from Fat Quarter Shop with the lower one. When the ones I did last year, some of them I did only 1 layer of batting, and then some with 2 layers. And I really like the way the 2 layers look. So going forward, I'm doing all the 2 layers of batting on here. This one I did this little sprigs I got from Hobby Lobby, and a little snowflake from Hobby Lobby in the ribbon. This one, I'm going to show you actually the one I got from last year because I was showing these or getting these out. This is one I did last year. It is Oh Holy Night, and I did it with the little picks from Hobby Lobby and the snowflake. But I had made some for my mom. So this one I have for my mom. That we're putting her tree up next weekend. My kids are going over with me and we're going to help her. So I'm going to give her these ornaments to be able to put in her tree. But this one is just little hollies that I got from Hobby Lobby. And that is Oh Holy Night. Like I said, the same thing that I did with mine. Just a little different with the fabric on the back. Next is Peace on Earth. This is mine from last year. And then this is the one I did for my mom this year. That's the different holly on it. The Peace on Earth. Now I'm seeing all these glues, so I apologize for all the glue. It's the only thing about it with hot glue. You feel like you pull it off forever. But so those are 2 that'll be putting on her tree this year. And I hope she enjoys it. And my very last fully finished one, this is, I'm sorry I don't have this one written down. Oh, here it is. Oh Christmas 3 Joy by Hands on Design. This one I have done on 18 count Black Ada. This is the floss format is Color and Cotton. I had bought the kit from Color and Cotton to go along with these patterns. I think it was like 2 years ago or a year ago. And so I'm using the Call for Colors from that. I did change the letters. They were blue, but I changed them to red. And I finished it kind of the way like I said Priscilla did. Just a little button I got, or thing I got from Hobby Lobby, and then the ribbon. And the backs are plain. thought that was really pretty. I need to do the other two in that group. I'm going to pause here and clean this up for a minute and then show you my my finishes, not fully finished, my finishes and whips I've been working on. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I just realized I forgot to show you two fully finishes. The very first one is Autumn Rules. I had finished that, I think last time I showed you I was almost done with this, but not quite done with that. So I have it finished and got it all hung up on my wall. This is a piece I had gotten from Hobby Lobby, and I'm swapping out each time that I decide, are able to do it. So I have that all done. This is on 25 count Vintage Country Mocha. Call for colors from the girls over there at Primrose. But I really like how it does, and it turned out. So I got it hung up, for the last couple weeks of fall. Technically, it's still fall, but we decorated for Christmas already, so it's now winter. And then this one I finished up too is Buffalo Plaid Fall by Stitching with the Housewives. I was telling my husband just yesterday. I realize it's still fall until December 21st. But it looks really funny with pumpkins right next to, Santa Claus. So I think I'm going to go ahead and switch this one over to the winter one that I did last year. But 14 count Black Ada called for colors, all that stuff. And then this is Priscilla's Plaid's finish. Actually, I think I did it. Yeah, I did that, the same fabric on Autumn Rolls. I really like it. And I have it on a photo frame that I got from Hobby Lobby, and just swap out each time. So, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my winter one out because to me it just looks funny to have pumpkins next to Santa. So, have that. So now I'll go into my finishes that I have not fully finished yet. The first one kind of is a fully finished, but not, because I'm still trying to decide if I want to do this or not. This is Pillar Night Siding by Stitch Sprout. It was in Just Cross Stitch Ornaments Magazine 2023. This one I showed in my last video. I had did my version of parking where I took a heat erasable pen and gridded it off and then tried to kind of work into the each little frame, because before I was trying to do one row at a time and I was getting myself all lost and confused, but that worked for me, so I thought it turned out really well. I'm happy with it. I'm thinking about putting it in this one of those little fake plastic wooden hoops. Do you like it like this? Let me know if you like it. I'm thinking about finishing this because it's not quite a full circle. As you see, here, it's right here on the edge, but I have enough. I try to get the best space I can around it. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to finish it like this. I probably will, but I don't know. But so this is Pillar Night Siding from Just Cross Stitch Magazine, Ornament 2023. Call for colors. There was lots and lots and lots of colors with this one, but it looks so good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. They have another one in that magazine with a goose, and I want to do that one and do that. So, oh, I didn't tell you in the beginning of this. We had had such warm weather. It made me think of the goose. I bought me a porch goose, and I'm sure I'll have inserted a picture of my porch goose I got. But for Thanksgiving, we still had flowers blooming, and then Thanksgiving night we dropped down into the 20s and killed my flowers. So, if I inserted a picture of my Christmas goose with his Christmas outfit on, you'll see my flowers behind it are dead. But the night before, they were alive. With that, so we finally got into some cold weather. So it's been a little shock to the body because we went from the upper 70s to 20. So we're all in a little shock here in Kentucky. But this one is Bare Wishes. It is Century Farm Stitching, and it's from Just Cross Stitch Ornament Special 2024. This is my son's. It is the call for, or I don't think it's call for colors. No, it's not call for colors. So I mean, one thing. This one, I remember I pulled up Turkish Red, white, and then I think the green was grasshoppers from Country Cottage. Actually, I have it down here in another pattern I've started on. I just took the same colors. I liked it. So I'll tell you what that color is in a minute if you hang on. This is a 32 count. I'm really proud of myself. I don't do too many on 32 count because it, intimidates me a little bit. But this is a fabric I got from the craft swap at my local library, and I got this piece. It was Fabric Flare, if I didn't say that. And I don't know if you can see, it's the screen printed, and it kind of has like snowflakes behind it. So I thought it was really cute. So I need to get this fully finished and put it on my ornament stitching tree, which I'm planning to put up soon. I'm going to put it right here. My husband doesn't know I have a tree, so like it'll just show up one day with ornaments on it. But yeah, it'll be here in the kitchen, right here in the corner is my plant anyway. It's a pencil tree, so I'm hoping it'll fit. So hopefully next video you will see my beautiful little pencil tree. Next, my last fully finished, this one I actually finished on Halloween, watching Agatha All Along, the last episode of that. I had gotten into watching that show. I thought it was, I'm not a Marvel character person, but my husband is, but I'm not. And I didn't realize they were Marvel characters. I was telling my husband about it, and he was like, yeah, the Scarlet Witch, she's part of Marvel. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But I was waiting for that one to, because they were coming out week by week, and I was getting impatient. So I did go back and watch WandaVision. I wasn't a huge fan of WandaVision. Sorry if you are, but it was just weird to me. But I really enjoyed Agatha All Along. So if you're looking for a show that's kind of like spooky a little bit with like witchcraft and that kind of thing, check out Agatha All Along. I thought it was done really, really well. But sorry. Sorry for the tangent. But this is Warm Winter Wishes by Primrose Cottage Stitches. It is a call for colors, because this came in the Sip and Stitch last year, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Sip and Stitch last year. And it had the colors with it. There is another chart that I do plan to do with it. I have it in the bag. It is Sip and Stitch and Repeat is the other chart. And I plan to finish this. I think this is on 27 count light taupe. This is the call for color. It might be this taupe. It might be 20 count. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I don't have the bag in here anyway. But, like I said, call for colors. I do plan to do the other one eventually. So, I haven't finished this one or anything. But, thought that was really cute. And like I said, I finished watching that bit. So, now this one, now I'm going to go into my whips. This first one is Silent Night from Stitching with the Housewives. I had hoped to have it done by Christmas. Not going to happen. But I'm doing the top half of it. I had did my mom's. If I can insert a picture, I'll insert a picture of my mom's that I had did last year or a year before, and I want to do one for me. But I've done quite a bit on this since I was here last to show you, and just got tangled up in the zipper. But because I had just had a couple of snowflakes, and I think the S and I, or maybe the SIL or whatever. So I've worked on it quite a bit. 14 count. Ada call for colors. I will be changing the church from blue to red, as I did on my mom's, so I'm going to do that again. And I need to work on that. But trucking right along. My next whip, this one was one of my whip goes. Call for, I'll have to insert a picture of this one, because if you're new here or don't know for sure, I do a copy of my working pattern in here, and then I actually do my keep my original patterns nice tucked away kind of thing, as I don't want to mess them up. But this is Butterfly Baskets by Hello from Liz Matthews. My whip goal is to work on a project for 5 days for at least 1 hour. And the last time I was here, I just had this done, so I worked on all of this in the basket. So it's on a 28 count white Monaco, and then I just picked out a blue that I thought was close to the call for colors, but it was pretty. And this is one of my 24 and 24 that I failed miserably at. I think I've did about maybe 12 of the 24. First 24 starts in 2024. Failed. The next, oops, I dropped one. Sorry about that. But the next one I've been working on is Christmas Rolls by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I'd hope to have this done by this week. Yeah, not done. I have about half of it, I think, because when I count it was 4. It's on 25 count vintage country mocha. The last time you were here, I think I was only done with the first 2. So I worked on 2 more since then. The drink your hot chocolate and hang your stockings. And I'm ready to start on the next one, which is build a snowman. So need to work on that one. But trucking along. I am doing the call for colors, but I did change my red from they called for cranberry or DMC 3685, and I changed mine to Color and Cotton Being Cherry, which I'm almost out of, and they didn't have any on their website, so I'm hoping I'm going to stretch it out, and if not, I'll have to find a DMC red that kind of goes along with that, so I'm not really confident I'm going to have enough for the whole thing, but we'll see. The last one was my other whip go, which was Hello Pumpkin from Stitching with the Housewives. And this is 14 count Black Ada. I know I did the blue, and I think I did quite a bit of the orange, and then the yellow for the flowers. So not very far on it. I need to work on it, so I haven't. I was in the mood to do Christmas. With everything going on, all the craziness, I just wanted to work on Christmas, watch Sister Wives, and all the YouTube videos, people that talk about Sister Wives, and work on Christmas. So that's what I've done a lot of. Let's see, I'll show you that one in a minute. This one I started as a mill hill. I've never worked on any of the mill hills, and I've never done any kind of beading or perforated paper. So I apologize, I got a wire hanging, but this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what I have done so far. Not much, but a little bit, so I need to work on that. And it will take me probably no time to do. And another thing I'm having is like the trouble with our floss. It's a little crazy. I only worked on that for I think one night, so I need to do that in another one. And the next one that's a new start. Okay, yeah, so there's a new start. That one, didn't switch that. New start on that one, and a new start on these. This one is my snow day start. I didn't know about this until one of the ladies in one of the local Facebook groups, a little bit farther, but Central Kentucky Stitchers. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Sorry, my throat's getting dry. Don't want to start coughing. But she had talked about, what is your snow day start? So I was like, what's a snow day start? And she was talking about it. So I went and found a pattern that I had and hadn't started. So I'll have to insert a picture of it. Is Luminous Fiber Art, or no, I wrote it down somewhere. Luminous Fiber Art and Gathering Snowflakes. The only thing I've done, we've had snow now. Actually, it's been 2 days we've had snow. So worked on this for 2 days. I haven't quite finished it. I am doing, it's done in a blue. I forget what the color blue they did, but I went through my stash and picked out a blue. I'm doing Color and Cotton Draft Blue. That was a really pretty blue. So hopefully I inserted a picture of what it's supposed to look like, and I just started on the border. Not quite done on it. We got actually night before last, we got about 1 inch of snow, so I worked on that. Got that done. Next, fully finished, or not fully finished, sorry, new start. I'll have to insert a picture of this one because I don't have the pattern in it. This bag sticks really bad. This is Erin Elizabeth, and it is Believe. So I just got a little bit of start on this one, and then I'm taking 3865, and it is on 18 count Haunted. That's what the fabric I got from 123 Stitch. So it's fabric, and I just started on a little bit in the corner. I need to work on that because it's really pretty, and you just do the whole white, and then the background comes through as the other color. It's going to be really pretty when it gets done. A little intimidating to work on, but I need to get that done. And my last new start was my Thanksgiving start. I'd actually started this earlier in the week, or earlier in the month rather, November, but Christmas Quaker by Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it's on 16 count Fog. But I had started this over here, and the call for color, I had done another one that I started picking it out, and I was like, I'm not gonna pick it out. Yeah, the call for color was Cherry Cobbler, and that's what I was working on, and I just didn't love it. So I decided, because somebody out there posted this one and did it in green and red, and I was like, yes, please. So I restarted this on Thanksgiving, and that's all I've done on it since Thanksgiving. And the colors I'm doing, which is the ones I did that Bear Wishes, is Weeks Dye Works, Turkish Red, and Classic Colorworks and Grasshopper. Those are the 2 colors I am doing. Hopefully I have enough of that, or I'll have to order some more. But yep, so I started that right there, and I thought that turned out really, really cute. So those are my things I am working on. I'm going to pause for just a minute and clean this up and then get out my haul. I don't have a very big haul. I have like one order for a month and a half. I guess that's really good that I only have a little bit to show you. So I'll show you that in just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back to show you my haul. I do have 2 things to show you. So it's still good for like a month. I only bought too much. I had put an order in at Lady.Creates because, you know, finishing all the pillows. I was like, I need finishing stuff. So I got some Chanel in red. It's called Sizzle. Thought it was really pretty. And a green New Leaves. That was a really pretty little green. I do want to go back and order some more and get white because somebody had finished some of the pillows I'm going to show you in a minute and did white Chanel, so I'm going to have to go that. Then I got some Pom Pom in the colorway Snow. And then a red one in the Sizzle. And then I ordered a rack, which I learned a lesson on this. I wanted the bigger rack, so like for finishing pillows, because I couldn't find my finishing bag for the Quaker, the Christmas Quaker, and I wanted to get some red, but I ordered baby one instead of big one. This is what I wanted. It was like this bigger one. This is Mother Lode. But I got Sizzle, and it's like baby rack. But it'll work. I'll find something, you know, to use with it. But and then this one's Algae. They're gonna start sliding around there. And then next, I put an order in at Primrose Cottage Stitches. I ordered all their new charts, all but one, and then the floss packs and the finishing for that. The first one is Cocoa Quilt. And Cocoa Quaker. And then this is the Cocoa Quaker finishing pack. And this is the Cocoa Quilt one that comes with the pins and all the stuff to finish it with. And then I bought the floss pack that goes for both of them. And then this is an older chart from last year, but I hadn't had it. It was Christmas Trees and Stitching, Please. And then I got the other big chart, the Christmas Magic. I thought it was really pretty. And on the back here, they show you that I think she said Java Girl Stitches did these for them. She took little snippets out and made little pillows. So I thought that was really cute. So I bought the floss pack for that. And then the finishing kit to be able to do like the little pillows for that. I thought that was really cute. So got that. So those are my haul. And before we go, I'll go ahead and give you 2 recommendations. I always like to give you some video recommendations. The very first one is Ladybug Stitches. It's Hannah. She just did, I've just found her. She did an ornament parade of all her ornaments she's done for the last few years, or several years. I really enjoyed watching her videos. So go over there and check out her, all her floss tubes, and then also her stitching ornament parade. I really enjoyed that. And then my last one is Cross Stitch a Globe. I know I recommended Allison and Stephanie before, but I really enjoyed them. They also just put out a couple recently videos of stitching, my mom went blank, went for free Christmas patterns, and then of course check out the regular floss tubes too. But I really enjoy watching all those free patterns because, you know, everybody has money, you know, money's tight for everybody, so it's really nice to find those free patterns, and they've done all the work for you, so you can go out and find those free patterns. So I'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful couple weeks, and I promise, or not, I guess I shouldn't promise, I will try my best to be back in 2 weeks and show you what I've been working on. So I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.